With Avengers Campus officially opening at Disney California Adventure on June 4th, I thought it would be fun to talk about the things we can look forward to, from the food to the attractions and everything else. We'll cover it all in today's video. After entering California Adventure and walking down Buena Vista Street, you will find the entrance to Avengers Campus on your left, shortly after passing the Cartier Circle Theater. As you enter the land, you will initially notice on the ground what appears to be a large arc reactor, similar to what Tony Stark uses to power his Iron Man suits. You will also see the Avengers Campus sign, which I'm sure will become a popular photo op location, just like the Cars Land billboard. The first large building you see appears to be the former home of Stark Automotive, which fits in nicely as it is next door to Cars Land and also not too far from other industrial-style buildings in the Pacific Wharf area. But this former automotive building has been transformed into the Worldwide Engineering Brigade, also known as WEB. It's here that Tony Stark himself has put together bright young minds like Peter Parker to create new technologies that we get to experience. This is where the brand new family attraction, Web Slingers, a Spider-Man adventure, will be located. Scott Drake, who oversees the Marvel portfolio for Imagineering, said, "When we set out to create these extraordinary superhero experiences across the globe, we designed a new Spider-Man attraction for Disney California Adventure Park in an immersive land with amazing character experiences. We also created an original story that ties all the experiences together in ways that are authentic to these characters. We worked side by side with teams who brought the Avengers films and comics to life to create a place that champions the next generation of heroes." As we have talked about before, Tom Holland will be reprising his role as Peter Parker in the attraction, so we will get to see him in the pre-show area. The premise of the attraction is we're at an open house seeing some of the new technologies, but then we need to help Spider-Man stop a number of spider bots that have been replicated before they take over Avengers Campus. Spider-Man lets us use one of the new inventions they've been working on, the Web Slinger Vehicle, which will allow us to sling webs just like Spider-Man, as the ride takes us through different areas of Avengers Campus as the spider bots continue to spread. During the recent D23 Disney California Adventure Park 20th anniversary event, Scott Drake and his team said one positive thing that came out of the delayed opening of Avengers Campus was it gave the team even more time to hide additional Easter eggs throughout the attraction. And they said the way the attraction is built, over time, they can add even more Easter eggs to it. They also spoke about the importance of there being no height requirement for this attraction and that anyone can experience it. And it isn't just inside the building that guests will have experiences with Spider-Man, but flying high above the Web building is where you may spot the new Spider-Man Stuntronic, doing tricks and flips as he flies 60 to 65 feet in the air above the rooftop of the attraction. Steps away from the Web building, you'll be able to find the Web Supplier store. This is the merchandise and gift shop where you'll be able to find all things Avengers, including Spider-Bots, just like the ones in Web Slingers, a Spider-Man adventure. They'll also have Funko Pop figures of Spider-Man and Iron Man, official Avengers Campus gear, including hoodies, tees, and plenty of other superhero supplies. Next to the Web Supplier store is where you'll find the Ancient Sanctum. From Disneyland's official website, they say, "For as long as anyone can remember, rumors of unexplained events and energies have emanated from a remote location in the hills outside Los Angeles. In the late 1940s, a Stark Industry complex was built on the location. Decades later, Tony Stark invited Dr. Strange to the Avengers Campus to enlighten recruits about the mystic arts. Dr. Strange suspended the area's cloaking spells and revealed the Ancient Sanctum to the world. Come, discover for yourself what has been hidden for centuries. See the ancient ruins and learn from Dr. Strange about the amazing orb. The orb is known to be especially active at night. Visit after dark and you may see the Ancient Sanctum flowing with magical energy. It's here you'll be able to meet Dr. Strange as he demonstrates his mystical abilities." As we continue deeper into the campus, this is where we find Avengers Headquarters. For now, this will be used as a meet and greet area and also as a performance area for stunt shows. In the past, we have discussed how Disney was looking for stunt performers who could do parkour, staff work, and choreographed fighting. 2 years ago at D23, it was announced that a large Avengers E-Ticket would be built here as a part of Phase 2 of Avengers Campus. As part of this E-Ticket attraction, you would board a Quinjet and fly to Wakanda, and then a giant fight would break out, and it looks like your seats would actually separate, and you would be flying above Wakanda and really part of this fight. And it looks like an amazing attraction. Everything we know right now seems like this attraction is on hold because of what happened with COVID, but my personal gut feeling is that eventually this attraction will be built. When you look at the money that is in Marvel, in theaters, compared to Harry Potter and compared to Star Wars films, the Marvel films have made more money than those franchise. So I think Disney really wants to capitalize on this, knowing what it's worth, and also the fact that Disney talking about their future prospects with Disneyland Forward and where they want to go is still years away before they're going to be able to expand the parks, is the hope. And so I really think in a few years' time, we will see this attraction built. So that is my hope. So hopefully everyone will come to Avengers Campus, love it, give great compliments, spend lots of money, and hopefully we'll see that attraction built, because my gut feeling is Imagineering has done a lot of the background work on it to design it and to get things working on it. So I think it's just a matter of getting the green light to actually build it. So that is my hope, that we will eventually see it. But for now, this will be a location where you will be able to see meet and greets and also be able to see those stunt shows. This is what Disneyland's official site says about the location. The gleaming Quinjet that rests atop the Avengers Headquarters building is bound to attract attention, maybe even some unwanted attention. There are reports that a villain known as the Taskmaster is plotting to break in, and the Avengers are on high alert. Brave superheroes like Black Widow, Iron Man, Captain America, and Captain Marvel greet new recruits and scan the horizon for potential threats. If Taskmaster and his gang of mercenaries do appear, our heroes are ready to defend Avengers Headquarters, which would surely lead to an action-packed confrontation on the rooftop and all over the building. You'll definitely want to be there to see what happens. Then across from Avengers Headquarters, you can find the PIM Test Kitchen and PIM Tasting Lab. Based on the characters and science found in Ant-Man and the Wasp, the kitchen uses PIM particles to grow and shrink the menu items, such as the Impossible Spoonful. It features plant-based large and micro meatballs, served in a supersized spoon with a tiny fork, or the Pimini sandwich with salami, rosemary ham, provolone, sun-dried tomato mayonnaise, and arugula with marinara dipping sauce. And you can get this for a whole group in a large portion, or just a small portion for one person. And the not-so-little chicken sandwich. And they'll also be offering a variety of drinks and other treats. Also on the campus, there will be a food cart featuring shawarma straight from New York City's Shawarma Palace, made famous in the first Avengers movie. There will also be a food cart for Terran treats near the Collector's Fortress, where the Collector has provided an assortment of intergalactic treats, like the Cosmic Cream Orb or the Sweet Spiral Rations, which both look amazing. And of course, at the far end of Avengers Campus is the Collector's Fortress, home of Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. So there's your full overview of Avengers Campus. I am very excited for the land to open. In the comments below, I would love to hear what you're most excited for. Is it the attractions? Is it the food? Is it the shows? Let me know in the comments below what thing you're looking forward to most. I'll be very excited when I can finally enter the land, so hopefully California will open up the state soon, so the recruits from all across this great country of ours can finally enter Avengers Campus when the time is right. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel, because my hope is always to make your next Disney adventure a little bit more magical with tips and tricks, food reviews, and news. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you already haven't. But thank you for watching, and we'll see y'all again real soon. Bye.